experience with his word. That God is going like this, his word is going like this. Or God is not having an explanation to do to you. When I said it, actually this was what I was playing, there's something now changed. But you guys are human and things used to change. Even yet things will be lie. You will never catch God at variance with his word. Whatever God says he's going to do is what God has done already. It's to you a promise, to God is a fulfillment. Whatever God said he's going to do for you is what God has done already. To you, it's a promise. To him, it's a fulfillment. Because the duration at which the thing travels to you might be it. But at that point that it came out of God's mouth, it was done already. Light, be, light was. It could take process for all of that. But the moment he said, that's why at the end of the day, Bible said he will come to the end of the day. He said, all is good. Day, be. It take to the circle of life. Perhaps at the end of it all, he will come around. He said everything he said he wanted was good. So it is from the point he said it that they became good. But they went through their fears, their curves of life to become it. So when God is saying it to you and I, it's a promise. There is no promise with God. With God are fulfillments. So when God said you are healed, God actually meant you are healed. That's why the Bible didn't say you are healed. The Bible said you were healed. Whenever you appropriate it now, it becomes a fulfillment to you. Are you with me? But to God, since he said the chastisement was laid upon him, the affliction and all of that. He said that by his stripe, he didn't say you are healed. He said you were healed. So you were even healed before the sickness. By his stripe, you were healed. When God said, I will make a way for you in the desert, God is not trying to get you excited. At the point he said it, he had already made the way. That's why when they were crying out to him, he said, why are you crying? Tell them to go forward. Most like, is it God that you don't understand? See the Red Sea, see the people. Most they say, why crying out to me? Tell them to go. You know why God will tell them to go? His promise from the beginning was, I'm taking you to the promised land. The land that flows with milk and honey. God knew if they must go through that curve, there will be the Red Sea. So he had already parted it. It's for them to now walk through it. But all along before they started, it was a promise. All they had in mind was a promised land. So they are going to a land that flows with milk and honey. The hurdles they did in the surgery. So when they met the hurdle, it was a surprise to them, but it was not a surprise to God. Hence when they were crying, God was not emotional. Say, Moses, why are you crying out to me? Tell people to go. What I told you to do is to go to the. Are you with me? So you understand? I didn't ask you to stand. He said, keep moving. At the point you were tabernacling around the Lord, he said, you have built on this mountain long enough. How long? Imagine that God was the one waiting on them. Sometimes we say we're the one waiting on God. God is the one waiting on us. If we will be active enough, if we will be daring enough to act on the word of God.